Well, hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I think it's evening wherever we are right now. Hi, this is yours truly Chinyere, Helyn Njoku, Lady Helyn of Helyn's Corner, and your talentpreneur and talentpreneurship coach, the administrator of this group, the Talentpreneurship Academy Facebook group. Good evening and thank you for joining me. For those of you who are going to join me, I say thank you. For those of you who are going to watch the rebroadcast, I say thank you. One thing I want to ask of you, please leave your comments, share your thoughts on the topic that we are talking about today, which I think I have left on the above the post. So today we're going to be continuing the second part of what we were talking about last week, which is, did you know these 4 talents every successful talentpreneur possesses or should possess? Yeah? All right. So let me just be sure that you guys can hear me okay, you can see me okay, and everything is good. Let me do my sound check again. Okay, so everything seems a-okay. All right. How is your weather over where you are? It is hot, 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 hot. But you know what? We are grateful for the weather. It's been cold and everybody has been saying, oh, why isn't it warm? Where is summer? Summer is here. We shouldn't complain. Okay? All right, so let's get down to it. Last week, I started on this series, which is, did you know these 4 things that every successful talentpreneur possesses? Every successful talentpreneur possesses. Did you know these 4 talents? Did you know these 4 talents? And today we're going to be continuing with the part 2 of it, and we'll be talking about 4 talents every successful talentpreneur possesses or should possess. And today we're going to start with recapping last week's episode. For those of you who missed it, this last week episode, we talked about the 4 things that we talked about was business focus, confidence, creative thinker, and a delegator. So for you to be a successful talentpreneur, you have to have these 4, you have to be good in these areas of talent or have these talents to succeed. And today we're going to be continuing with that. And today we'll be talking about determination, independence, interdependence, knowledge seeker, and promoter. Let's go one at a time. Determination. For you to be a successful talentpreneur, you have to be determined to succeed. Guys, as you start off in business, you are going to face stumbling blocks. There are a lot of things that are going to get in your way. There are a lot of hindrances that you're going to come across. There are going to be a lot of things that will make you want to give up. But to show that you are willing to succeed, you want to succeed against all odds, you have to be determined. There has to be sheer determination for you to succeed. And therefore, that characteristics is very needed for anybody who wants to be a successful talentpreneur or entrepreneur or a business person. Because listen, as you start off your business, you're going to be facing a lot of challenges, financial challenges, possibly, location challenges, logistics challenges. You may face challenges of multitasking. You may face challenges of supply. It depends on the area, but believe it, you will come through some obstacles. You will be faced with some obstacles, and therefore, for you to be successful, you have to be determined to succeed. And that determination takes you very far. That determination takes your eyes away from the limitations that you see, right? And it projects your eyes way forward to the point of success. And that's why it's very important that every talentpreneur possesses that determination. Determination is so key. You will be discouraged by people you know. You'll be discouraged by situations. You'll be told that what you're doing does not make sense. You have to stay resolute and determined to succeed. So those Those are what I have to say about determination. And you can go on and on and on about determination. I mean, we can have, case studies like late Steve Jobs, Tyler Perry, who slept in his car for 3 years. He was homeless, slept in his car for 3 years. 3 years in a car. Oh, I can't even, I can do 1 week, not to talk of 3 years. But he was determined to succeed. And when success came knocking at his door, he was ready and he pulled the trigger, and hey, look at what he is today, successful. So determination, very important. We move on to point 2. Okay, the next point we're going to talk about is independent. Every successful talentpreneur has to be independent. Now, I think I would like to replace that word with interdependence, but let's leave it as independent. Independent in the sense that you have to know that as you start off your business, you're going to be doing a lot of things by yourself, right? Remember last week we talked about that. You'll be wearing many hats, right? You'll be playing the role of the supervisor, the manager, the CEO, the tax person, the advertiser, the social media person, and so on and so forth, right? But you have to know that you have to be independent, so that if any situation is going to jeopardize the success of your business, then you know that you have to pick things up and keep moving. You have to pick that thing up and keep moving. So you're not dependent on someone helping you succeed. You're independent because the onus falls on your shoulder. It falls on you to ensure that you succeed and at what it is that you're doing. So you have to be independent, right? You have to be independent, and independent of, all the things that will be said, independent of the situation, so that you take charge when the need arises, independent of the fact that you have to run your business in such a way that if it was dependent on you, it will succeed. So, take away all the the virtual assistants, take away the tax person, you are independent. You can make your business work. You can run that business successfully. Yeah? So that's point number 2, independence. Number 3, we move on to number 3. Okay? So number 3 is you have to be a knowledge seeker. Guys, this is so important, because as new business owners or talentpreneurs, you have to always seek knowledge. You have to always seek information that will keep you ahead of competition, or at pace with competition, or keep you in line with the trends and the changes that are happening within your community, or as it affects your customers, right? So that is very important. You have to always seek knowledge. Seek knowledge about the price concerning the products that you are selling, right? Is it way too high, or is it way too low? Or am I at very good par with what competition is offering out there, right? Or is it something that, the price for a supply that is used for the production of my product, the supply or the amount, the price for it has reduced, and therefore can I afford to reduce my price or my pricing for my product, right? These are some questions that you have to ask yourself. As a knowledge seeker, you have to think of information, research about your competitors, research about your customers, research about your business industry. You have to be always willing to increase in knowledge. It is very important, very, very important. Even the good book says is, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. You don't want your business to perish, and therefore you want to be able to seek knowledge, that will help you keep your business afloat, or better still, keep your business successful. right? So far we have talked about three things. The first thing is determination. The next is independence. And the third is knowledge seeker. Every successful talentpreneur has to be a knowledge seeker. Now, the fourth one is, can you guess? Okay, I'm going to help you out. Okay, all right. So the fourth one is a promoter. Every successful talentpreneur has to have that talent of being a promoter. A promoter in the sense that you have to create awareness for your business. You have to sing the song and praises of your business out to the public. Otherwise, how are people going to know that you exist? You have to seek ways of, creating awareness for your business. You have to seek ways of promoting your business, your service, your products, yourself, and this can come in different forms. It can come in the form of what I'm doing right now, video presentation, short video presentations that can talk about things that pertain to your business. It can be write-ups. It can be adverts. You come up with a commercial, or it can be, you doing an audio without your face showing, and no visual. You can do it without a visual. You can just do an audio. There are different forms and ways that you can promote and should promote your business. It is very important for the success of any business, and I encourage you all to find ways to promote your business. And these days, I love the fact that social media has made it such that you don't have to pay a premium. You don't have to pay a premium for you to promote your business and or your service. Back in those days, you have to think of having blocking off airtime, and airtime was very expensive. Airtime such that you'll be able to meet and reach a lot of people at the same time. It used to cost an arm and a leg. Now, with your phone, with your camera, social media, and you logging on to one of these social media apps, boom, you're just going to become internationally known, right? As long as you're consistent, as long as you are there promoting your business, right? So, in recap, that's what I have today on the Talentpreneurship Academy TV Facebook Live session. And today we talked about 4 talents that every successful talentpreneur, business owner, or entrepreneur should possess in order to be successful, right? And today we talked about determination, independent, knowledge seeker, and promoter. Well, I hope this was very useful to you, and I think it will be useful to you. Please watch the rebroadcast. Please share your comments, your thoughts, and on what you think about this title, this subject we've talked about today. And I will look forward to seeing you next week. Well, you know what? It's time again. I have to run to choir practice. What are you doing? All right, so I'll see you guys next time. You take care and continue to live, love, learn, and of course, earn. This is yours truly, Chinyere Helyn Njoku, the Talentpreneur and your Talentpreneurship Coach. Signing off for now. Bye-bye.